core activation, core stability. That's what we're talking about today. This guy's going to work a little bit more anterior core. Some of the stuff that we do to work that hip extension, those lateral side planks, they're going to work side or back. Today we're going to work the front. With these guys, what we have to do is we have to make sure core is perfectly stable, the low back is in neutral, and then we're going to try to free up things like either the hips, the thoracic spine, or the shoulder joints, scaps as well. So we always want to jet off, make those movements off a real stable base, a stable core. Often most of the power leaks that we'll see in people that are, getting a little bit past the weekend warrior phase of performance enhancement is they're going to get those leaks through their core. So we're going to start off with a first high-end progression and then a higher high-end progression. Once again, these aren't the types of exercises you start with. These are the types of exercises that you progress to after a couple bouts of working through your functional weaknesses to make sure you don't have any massive leaks. So first one is going to be an exercise made popular by Stu McGill. Is we're just going to do some Swiss ball stirs. So when you do this drill, the goal is to make sure that you keep your low back in neutral, that you're not rounding the back at any point, or that you're not resting on a fully arched back once you're in the plank position. You're going to get down, you're going to get those hips nice and low, so shoulders, hips, knees to ankles is one straight line. Then you're going to take your body weight off onto those elbows and forearms, onto that Swiss ball. To make this more challenging, you'll bring your feet closer together. To make it a little bit easier, you'll get nice and wide with this guy. So from this position, you're going to start with little circles, and then you're going to just, to make it more difficult, get those circles going a little bit bigger, okay? Harder with this, narrow your foot base, make those circles bigger and bigger. That's going to really challenge that ability to keep your core stable in a bunch of different scapular, thoracic positions. There's not a ton of movement here with the hip. Now the next one is going to do, we're going to stay in the transverse plane, but we're going to do some crosses so we can really work our end ranges, which is usually what we're not as stable in, as you get your arms out into different positions. This is your core crosses on a Swiss ball. So you're going to start similar type pattern, except for now we're going to work just the out and back, side and back, and side and back. As you get better, you're going to be able to really work those arms all the way out and all the way back, all the way over and all the way back. You don't want to be tilting those hips. You don't want to be arching that back, and you don't want that bum way up in the air. Give this one a try.